If your cat has ever bitten you out of nowhere, this video is for you. Most people think cat bites mean aggression or hate. But what if I told you that bite actually means something much deeper? Today, I'm going to show you the real reasons why cats bite. And once you understand this, your relationship with your cat will never be the same again. By the end of this video, you will understand what your cat is really trying to tell you. Learn the different types of cat bites and what each one means, discover how to stop unwanted biting, and most importantly, build a stronger, safer bond with your cat. So if your cat has ever bitten you and you want to finally understand why, stay with me until the end. Cats don't bite for no reason. The first thing you must understand is this. Cats do not bite randomly. Unlike humans, cats don't use words. They use body language, sounds, and physical actions to communicate. When a cat bites, it is sending a message. The problem is, most humans don't know how to read that message. We often misinterpret cat behavior because we judge them like humans or dogs. But cats are neither. They are cats. Instinctual, territorial, sensitive, and highly intelligent animals with a very different way of expressing themselves. So when your cat bites, it's not being bad, it's being honest. Reason number 1, play biting, the hunter instinct. One of the most common reasons cats bite is simply play. Cats are natural-born hunters. In the wild, they stalk, chase, pounce, bite, and wrestle to survive. Even though your house cat may sleep on a soft couch and eat from a bowl, that wild instinct is still very much alive. When kittens grow up, they learn how to hunt through play. They bite, grab, kick, and wrestle with their siblings. This teaches them important survival skills. If your cat bites you during play, it might be because your hands look like prey. You move them suddenly, you wiggle your fingers, you tease your cat without realizing it. To your cat, your hand might look like a mouse, and mice get bitten. Play biting is usually, not very hard, accompanied by jumping or pouncing, paired with grabbing and bunny kicks, followed by zoomies. This kind of bite is not aggression, it's instinct. But if you allow this behavior, your cat may never learn boundaries. A playful bite from a kitten might be cute, but from an adult cat, it can be painful. Reason number 2, overstimulation. I've had enough. Have you ever noticed this pattern? Your cat comes to you. You start petting them. They purr. They close their eyes. Everything seems perfect. Then suddenly, bite. This is called overstimulation biting, and it's incredibly common. Cats have extremely sensitive nervous systems. While they enjoy affection, too much touching can become overwhelming. Imagine someone rubbing the same spot on your skin for 5 minutes straight. Eventually, it wouldn't feel good anymore. It would feel irritating. Cats feel the same way. Signs your cat is getting overstimulated include tail flicking or swishing, ears turning sideways or backward, skin rippling, sudden stiffening, pupils dilating. Most humans miss these warning signs. So when your cat bites you during petting, they are not being mean. They are saying, "Please stop, this is too much." And when you ignore those signs, biting becomes their last resort. Reason number 3, fear biting, defense. Mode fear is another major reason cats bite. Cats are prey animals as much as they are predators. That means they are always alert. Sudden movements, loud noises, unfamiliar people, or being cornered can trigger their survival instincts. When a cat feels threatened, they have 3 main options. 1, run. 2, hide. 3, defend. If they cannot run or hide, they will bite. Fear bites are usually hard and sudden, accompanied by hissing or growling, defensive rather than playful, followed by retreat. This kind of bite says, "I am scared, please back away." Never punish a cat for fear biting. Punishment will only make them more afraid and more likely to bite again. Reason number 4, pain and medical issues. Sometimes biting has nothing to do with behavior and everything to do with pain. Cats are masters at hiding discomfort. In the wild, showing weakness makes you a target. So cats instinctively hide pain as long as they can. If your cat suddenly starts biting when you touch a certain area, it could be because they have an injury, they are sore, they have arthritis, they have dental pain, they are sick. Touching a painful spot can trigger a defensive bite. This is not aggression. This is self-protection. Any sudden change in behavior should always be checked by a veterinarian. Now that you understand that cats don't bite randomly, and that play, overstimulation, fear, and pain are major reasons, let's go even deeper. Because not all cat bites are the same. Some bites look aggressive, but aren't. Some bites look gentle, but mean something serious. And some bites are not even about you at all. Yes, you heard that right. Reason number 5. Love bites. Yes, they're real. You may have heard people say, "My cat gives me love bites." And surprisingly, that's not a myth. Some cats gently nibble the people they trust. These bites are usually soft, controlled, not meant to break skin, often followed by licking. This behavior comes from kittenhood. Mother cats groom their kittens using their tongues and gentle nips. When your cat does this to you, it can be a sign of affection. It's your cat's way of saying, "You are part of my family." However, important warning, love bites can easily turn into overstimulation bites if you ignore the signals. What starts as affection can become irritation if it continues too long. So yes, love bites exist, but they still have boundaries. Reason number 6. Territorial biting. This is my space. Cats are extremely territorial animals. Your home is not just your home. To your cat, it is a kingdom. They mark their territory with scent glands on their face, rubbing, scratching urine in extreme stress cases. If your cat feels that their space is being invaded, they may bite to protect it. This can happen when a new pet arrives, a baby enters the home, a new person moves in, furniture is rearranged, you touch their favorite sleeping spot. Territorial bites are a message. This is mine. Respect it. This kind of biting is not about anger. It's about control and safety. Reason number 7. Redirected aggression, the most dangerous type. This is one of the most misunderstood causes of biting. Redirected aggression happens when a cat becomes extremely stimulated by something they can't reach and then attacks the nearest target. Example: your cat sees another cat outside the window. They get stressed, their heart rate increases, their pupils dilate, their muscles tense, but they can't reach that other cat. So what happens? They redirect that energy onto you. Suddenly, your sweet cat attacks your leg, your hand, or your ankle. This is not personal. Your cat is overloaded with emotion and has no way to release it. This type of biting is often sudden, intense, confusing, seemingly unprovoked. Understanding this can save you from thinking your cat hates you. They don't. They're overwhelmed. Reason number 8. Why some cats bite. Only one person. Have you ever noticed that your cat is sweet to everyone except you? Or the opposite? They only bite one specific person in the house. This is not coincidence. Cats form strong emotional associations. If a person thus picks them up too often, ignores their signals, invades their space, startles them, handles them roughly, the cat may associate that person with discomfort or stress. Over time, biting becomes a learned response. In other words, your cat may not hate you. They may simply not trust your behavior. The good news? Trust can be rebuilt. How to read your cat's warning signs. Before a bite, cats almost always warn before biting. The problem is, most humans don't speak cat. Let's fix that. Here are common signs a bite is coming. 1. Tail movements. A slowly swishing tail equals irritation. A rapidly flicking tail equals agitation. A puffed tail equals fear. 2. Ear position. Forward equals relaxed. Sideways equals unsure. Flattened backward equals angry or scared. 3. Eyes slow blinking equals trust. Wide pupils equals fear or excitement. Staring equals tension. 4. Body stiffness. A relaxed cat feels soft. A tense cat feels like a statue. When you see these signs, stop touching them. Your cat is saying, "Please stop before I bite." Why punishing a biting cat makes everything worse. Many people respond to bites by yelling, hitting, spraying water, throwing objects. This is one of the biggest mistakes you can make. Punishment does not teach a cat what you want. It only teaches them, humans are unpredictable. Humans are dangerous. I must defend myself, which leads to more biting. Fear never creates trust. Understanding does. How kittens learn to control their bite. In the wild, kittens learn bite control from their siblings. If they bite too hard, the other kitten yelps and stops playing. That's how they learn limits. But many house cats are separated from their litter too early. They never learn this skill. So when they play with humans, they don't know how hard is too hard. They're not trying to hurt you. They're untrained. Why your cat bites, then licks. This confuses a lot of people. Your cat bites you, then licks you. What does that mean? It often means your cat is emotionally conflicted. They feel excitement overstimulation. Now that you understand why cats bite, the next big question is, what can you actually do about it? Because understanding without action won't change anything. The good news is, most biting behaviors can be reduced or even completely stopped when you respond correctly. Let's break it down. What to do immediately. After a bite. The moment your cat bites you, your reaction matters more than you think. Many people instinctively scream, shake their hand, push the cat away, hit chase. These reactions make the situation worse. Why? Because they teach your cat. Humans are scary. I must defend myself. Instead, do this. 1. Stay calm. Yes, even if it hurts. Sudden movements can trigger more attacks. 2. Freeze. Don't yank your hand away violently. This can activate your cat's prey instinct and make them bite harder. 3. Slowly. Pull away gently and slowly remove yourself from the situation. 4. Walk away. Do not chase your cat. Give them space. Your calm response teaches your cat that biting does not lead to excitement or drama. How to teach bite. Inhibition. Bite inhibition means teaching your cat how hard is too hard. If your cat bites during play, do this. Say, "Ow," or make a sharp sound. Immediately stop playing. Remove your hand. Walk away. This mimics how kittens learn from siblings. You are teaching your cat, when I bite too hard, fun ends. Consistency is everything. Why you should never use your hands as toys. This is a huge mistake many cat owners make, wiggling your fingers, wrestling with your hands, letting kittens bite you because it's cute. This teaches your cat that hands equals toys. Then later when they grow up, they still attack hands. Always use wand toys, feather toys, balls, laser pointers. Never your body. How to reduce overstimulation. Biting. If your cat bites during petting, you must learn their limits. Not all cats enjoy belly rubs, long petting sessions. Being held, respect that. Watch their signals. Tail flicking, ears moving, skin twitching. When you see these signs, stop. Don't wait for the bite. Creating a safe environment. A stressed cat is a biting cat. Cats need quiet spaces, high perches, hiding spots, predictable routines. When cats feel safe, they bite less. Make sure your cat has a place to retreat, a place to observe, a place to be alone. Never force interaction. The power of routine. Cats love routine, feeding at the same time, playing at the same time, sleeping in the same spots. Unpredictability creates anxiety, and anxious cats bite. Why exercise is a game changer. Many biting problems are simply excess energy. A bored cat is a dangerous cat. Daily play sessions release hunting instincts, stress frustration. Try 10 to 15 minutes, twice a day, before meals, with interactive toys. A tired cat is a calm cat. Using positive reinforcement, never punish biting. Instead, reward calm behavior. When your cat plays gently, accepts petting calmly, walks away instead of biting, reward them with treats, praise, gentle affection. Cats learn through association. When to seek professional help. If your cat's biting is sudden, severe, frequent, unpredictable, you should consult a veterinarian, a feline behaviorist. Pain, illness, or trauma can cause aggressive behavior. Never ignore sudden changes. The emotional side of biting cats form emotional bonds. When those bonds are damaged, biting can appear. This can happen after a move, a new pet, a baby, a loss, a long absence. Your cat may feel insecure. Rebuilding trust takes time. How to rebuild trust with a biting cat. Sit quietly in the same room. Don't force interaction. Let your cat come to you. Use treats. Speak softly. Trust is not demanded. It is earned. What not to do. Common mistakes. Yelling, hitting, chasing, locking them in rooms, using spray bottles, dominance techniques. These methods are outdated and harmful. Understanding your cat's personality. Just like humans, cats have personalities. Some are sensitive, playful, shy, bold, independent, clingy. What works for one cat may not work for another. Learn your cat. Why some cats bite. During cuddles, this confuses many people. Your cat is cuddling, then suddenly bites. This often means emotional overload, sensory overload, need for space, not rejection. Communication. Cats don't want to hurt you. This is important. Cats don't bite because they hate you. They bite because they are scared. They are overstimulated. They are confused. They are protecting themselves. They are communicating. When you understand this, your relationship changes. If this video helped you understand your cat better, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video about cat behavior. Comment below. Has your cat ever bitten you? Let's talk about it.